Hey folks, welcome. In today's excellent adventure, we're going to be covering how to do a level 4 step sum puzzle. And in case you're not aware, not aware? How could you not? Everybody's talking about these now. No, really, they're talking. Yeah, I'm talking. Anyway, so a step sum puzzle is basically a cross math puzzle. It's similar to Sudoku if you're familiar with those. Try to say that 10 times quick though. Sudoku, I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. Anyway, you have to use the numbers in this particular puzzle 1 through 10. And like Sudoku, you can't repeat them. Like I can't have, two sevens like this. I can't have a 7 and a 7. That's no good. That's illegal. I could get arrested for that. Maybe not arrested, but definitely get a ticket. So you have to use numbers from 1 to 10. But unlike Sudoku, here's the fun part. There's math. So like this row has to equal 8. This one has to equal 20. This one has to equal 21. So bust out your calculators. And for you little kids, what's a calculator? Today it's just one of the apps on your phone. But in the old days, we just had to have a separate whole thing for that, and it had the word Casio on it. Anyway, or Texas Instruments. I digress. So what we're going to do is we're going to start filling in this puzzle, and it's going to start out pretty quickly, but then we're going to have to start doing some thinking. So like as an example, let's take this row. It's pretty easy because it's only missing one square. Well, we have to total 8, and there's already a 5, so gee, Dave, could that be a 3? Yes, very good. And this one's easy too, this column. It's supposed to be 9, there's a 1, there's only one thing left over. Hey, could that be an 8? Very good. But now what? Now we're kind of stuck for a minute. We gotta be like, now what do we do? Well, we could just, hopefully have a pencil with an eraser, and not one of those erasers that's so old it's kind of like a bullet. Yeah. So anyway, let's take this column right here. I like doing stuff in the middle. I'm going to colorize it a little bit so it's a little easier, to see what we're doing. In order to get started on this, here's what I would do. We know that the column has to equal 9, and we've already got a 3. So these two together have to total 6. So, hey, why don't I just put 3 3s? I'm so smart. Because you can't duplicate numbers. I'm not smart. Okay, so what we can do is we have to start eliminating the different combinations. So what are two numbers that equal 6? Well, we could try 1 and 5, but see, we can't because they're here. How about 5 and 1? No, can't do that. And we can't use 3s. So basically, the only two options we have are, for example, 2 and 4, or 4 and 2. I hope you don't mind if I write in your book like this. And yeah, I'm doing this in Excel to demonstrate it, but the book's a paperback. I never showed you the book. Sorry. Let's take a commercial break. Here's the book. That's the back cover. That's the front cover. This is the spine. Nobody cares about a spine, but hey, this book's a vertebrae. Hey kids, go ask your mom, what's a vertebrae? No, you don't have to do that. Anyway, okay, I digress. Back to the puzzle. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take 4 and 2, and we're going to plug this in and see if we can get anywhere with this. Okay, so there's 4 and 2. So if we add this up, it comes to 9. Okay. Do you see a problem? Do you see a problem anywhere in the screen? Raise your hand. Now, if you're raising your hand, I'm not going to see it, but I just thought that was fun. Let's look at this bottom row. I see a problem with it right away. We got 7 and 2 and 1, which makes 10. But we need 21, so I'll just put an 11 over here. Except we can't put an 11 on here. Red alert, because it only goes up to 10. Therefore, that can't be there. So the 2 and the 4 and the 2 doesn't work. So sorry. Bye-bye. You're the weakest link. Okay. Oh, wait, was that infringement? Let's get back to the puzzle. Okay, so now we're going to try 2 and 4. Mathematically, this is the only other combination remaining, so this has to be it. That's gospel. Not like gospel, but, puzzle gospel. Possible. I'm going to stop now. So we have 3, 2, and 4. That makes 9. But now, get this. This row is going to be easy. It's just straight math. 7 and 4 is 11, and 1 is 12. So we have 12. We need 21. That means we need 9. Ta-da! Okay. Now, do you see something else that we can fill in pretty easily? Well, we've got the next row up. It's 20. We already got the 2 and the 8, which makes 10, and there's only one left. So this bad boy box has to get a 10. Da-da-da-da. Now, we could do math and burn some more brain cells. We don't need him anymore. Sorry. Thank you, 2 and 4. Yeah, they have feelings. I'm sure they do. It's like trees. Okay, we could just do the math to figure out what this is, but let's take this opportunity to be lazy. Never underestimate laziness. Let me say, hard work pays off after a long time, but laziness pays off right now. So does procrastination. Okay, don't tell your teacher I said that. Okay, so let's just start counting. I see a 1, I see a 2, I see a 3, I see a 4, I see a 5, I see a... I'm not seeing a 6, so I'm just going to put a 6 up there. Now, this puzzle is done. We finished it. It's that easy. And when you do them, you won't even have to listen to my jokes. So you'll probably do it 3 times quicker. But let's just count this to make sure it really equals 28. Okay, so we got 6 and 5 is 11, and 10 is 21, and 7. Oh, boom, 28. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. We figured it out. And see, it's that simple. And oh, did I mention, yeah, the book's on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. Totally forgot to mention that. Are you guys still here? Guys, go read a book or something. Or better, go buy a book. Particularly one that looks amazingly like that. No, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. All right, well, listen, enjoy the rest of your day, or don't. And we'll talk to you soon. We'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta.